Hi guys, welcome back to our channel again. So today is a very beautiful day. By the way, today is my anniversary and I'm so happy. Somehow I'm tired because I've done some grocery shopping today, but anyway, let's delve into today's topic. Today I'll be telling you guys how I got my job in UAE. Let me clear my throat. So it has been an amazing and very interesting story. It's a little bit over a year that I came into UAE, and of course, the first thing first is for you to get your Emirate ID. So, like, your Emirate ID is your form of identification that you use to open bank accounts, get a SIM card, get a bus card, do your onboarding during a job. Like, it's virtually all you need to be able to survive in UAE. It's a major and only form of identification that is well recognized. So once I got that out of the way, it was time to start job hunting. It's just that nothing prepares you for the emotional stress that comes with job hunting. So I started job hunting right from, let's say, officially in December. But things were not working out well. I was doing the normal, submitting your CV, seeing openings here and there. No particular strategy whatsoever. So by December, before December, I've already told myself that I only want to stay maximum of 3 months without a job. Like, I need to get a job within 3 months. That was the ultimatum I gave myself. How am I going to meet that ultimatum? Dear people of God, I don't know. So by December, when I said that nothing was coming forth, I started to change my strategy. I was just generally going out to different offices, slapping the whole of Dubai streets, randomly walking in and asking people, is there any vacancy? Even if there is none, can I have your email ID? Can I drop my hard copy? All of those good stuff. So all of that happened throughout December, but still nothing happened. I didn't get any job. Although I got an offer, but we didn't quite agree on some certain terms. So fast forward to New Year, January 2021. I now decided that, okay, I'm going to write out all the clinics, hospitals, because I'm in the medical field. I wanted to work within a medical setting. So I'm going to write out hospitals, clinics, whatever place that I think my services will be required. So I wrote them out and I arranged them in geographical order. So I started going to those places. One of them stood out for me, and when I came home I searched their website and checked their career site, and on the career site I found out that they have actually a contract that is open. Why didn't I think about that? So number one tip that I've learned on this journey is that check the companies or the organizations you would like to work with and check their career site, because most companies drop their openings on the career site. You know that I applied on that job opening that evening, and in the next 2 days I got a call, like that fast. I got a call while I was outside getting some things, and I was scheduled for an interview the next day 10 a.m. over Zoom meeting. So the next day I had meeting 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. that same day I got a call that I was already chosen. They needed my verbal confirmation over the phone before going ahead to send me the contract. See, I'm saying it now with so much modesty, being very calm, but man, I was over the moon. This job actually came in 4 days before I clocked 3 months in Dubai, and it was a big deal for me. When you set goals for yourself, and sometimes it might look unrealistic, but when you speak things into existence, when you speak things, the universe hears, and somehow they bring it forth to you. So number one is to always check the career sites of the companies you like to work with. Then number two is your LinkedIn profile. So after getting the first job, I was already on my second month in the job, and I'm like, we need to shift ground, we need to get a better offer, more benefits and all of that. So I started job hunting again. Although I have a job, but I wanted something more permanent, something with better benefits. So I started checking out, but this time around I was maximizing my LinkedIn profile. So I had started following a lot of HRs, some staff that are working in companies I already love. So the thing is this: most HRs post openings on LinkedIn, and then their staff sometimes repost it. So even if I'm not following a HR, I'm following somebody in that company. So I expect that luck will shine on me, that the staff might repost the HR's post. So that is the idea. So it's good to have your LinkedIn updated, be active as much as you can, follow a lot of recruiters because there are always job openings. So I remember that fateful morning, I was about getting ready for work and I just saw one opening casually posted on LinkedIn. I was like, okay, it's not a bad deal. I can give it a trial anyway. So I casually applied to it that morning and left for work. While I was at work, that was before my lunch break, I got a call like, hi, are you this, and all of that. So I'd like to schedule an interview with you. So I chose a very good day for the interview. It was not a physical interview, so I went for it, and I went for the interview today. I got a call next day that, oh, you've been selected. You see, like, these guys, when they need you, they need you. When they want you, they want you. There's no dilly-dallying and all of that, running around the bush. So I got a call the next day that I've already been selected, as usual, verbal confirmation before the official offer letter. And boom, that was how I got the second job. So once I concluded my contract with the previous one, I left for my second job. And that is it. Like, some of you are waiting for the third job, but see, there's no third job yet. I'm still on my second job, and we'll be on it for a while, until God gets another opportunity open. So that is it. So the first option, the first thing you should have in mind is to always check the career site of the organization. Second thing is to have your LinkedIn profile, because a lot of job opportunities are on LinkedIn. Then thirdly is you need to have a skill, because I don't think anybody employs anybody that doesn't have a skill. If you don't have anything to offer, obviously there is no need to have you in the organization. And the thing with skill that I've learned from my few years of experience is that most of the skills that we gather at our early stage in life will be needed through the course of life. Because for me, most things that have made me employable and maybe stand out from other people in the pool are the skills I gained in my first job in life. This is from my home country, Nigeria. I'm proudly Nigerian anyway. So my first job in Nigeria is not even in the medical field. This is actually in an entirely different field, telecom. But the thing is that while on that job, I felt like I was out of my purpose in life. I was out of track, and I was just using the job to hold my whole body and mind together just to have something I'm doing. But technically, that job built me up for the things I'm enjoying today in terms of skills. And I remember on that job that while I was trying to leave that job as much as I could then, I remember my team leader, Mr. Mike, telling me that, see, if you need to get to a higher level, you need to learn the things God is teaching you on this level. And it made a whole lot of sense. I stopped nagging, I stopped bickering about the job, and I decided to be calm, learned patience, learned sympathy, empathy, multitasking, everything. And honestly, those are the things that are part of the skills I need in my today's job. Like, literally, those are the things I need. So sometimes when we're starting things and they're not making sense, like they're looking a little bit rough, tacky, we don't know God's plans, because He's the one that knows yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We just know what is now, like now. That's all we are aware of. But we should learn to trust Him, because He is, and He is to be. So that is the third thing: have a skill. Then the fourth thing is God. It's easy to sit down and say, oh, my first job, I just saw it on my career site, second job on a LinkedIn advertisement and all of that. But I cannot eliminate the God factor. I'm a Christian, and God has played a major role in my life dealings, unknowingly and knowingly. Because I feel that if God doesn't want me to get that job, I wouldn't get that job. And getting it is all part of His plan, making me favored, making me do well, all of those things. So that is another factor in mind. Make sure you trust God and make sure you believe in Him. Because while I was searching for a job, actually, what I kept saying is that I'm in a new environment. I don't know anybody, you know. This is a matter of godfatherism and all of that. This is a matter of God by my side. I was like, I'm in a new place and I know that you own the world and everything in it thereof. So please, please, please provide something for your girl. And that was how it happened. And I'm super grateful for it that today I have a job and it's pretty much okay, you know, but it's not that anything higher would be better, but it's pretty much okay. And that is it. But one thing else I want to comment on in regards to getting a job in UAE is the fact that the visa that you come into UAE also matters. For me, I came in with resident visa. For some other people, they might come in with tourist visa. So when you come in with tourist visa, you have maximum of like 3 months for you to get a job. So you might be under a lot of pressure. If not, you have to leave UAE and then come in again. So because I came in with resident visa, I was relaxed and like trying to take my time to get a very good job. But if you're coming with tourist visa, like you will have to maybe double the effort or try as much as you can so that you don't waste your flight ticket going back after 3 months and coming back again. But whichever one you're coming with, just make sure that you apply these few tips of mine, and I hope it helps anyway. So that is it for getting a job. So now I went out to eat for my anniversary. Let me go back to eating the food we have ordered, and I have a handsome person behind the camera in the terms of my husband that will refuse to show his face. Let's hopefully hope that one day he will agree to show his face. But for now, guys, chala, see you next time. Bye.